My nose stuck up, y'all. It's Tuesday morning. Okay. Las 6 de no, las 6 no 7, las 7 de ¿verdad? Ya ves, digo más o menos, pero I think it's been for yeah. I did not know that I was Hispanic. Uh, just seeing there and yeah. My fifth grandpa John Will Jackson Senior. La música en español, don't just look at it. Just don't look at it. But many people look at Superbowl because of Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is a good artist. I always agree with everything he does, but he's a good artist. I actually liked it when he did that duet with Becky, the chick, the Mexican chick that does reggaeton. Yeah, she's Mexican. I had a debate with a Latino person. I said, yeah, she Colombian. No, she's not. She's Mexican. She's from Inglewood, California. She's Mexican American. Millores, that's my song. Loca, about my song. Loca, millores. Man, you hear me? You hear me? Like fried chicken. But anyway, oh, how many times I gotta put the nose nasal spray in? I got I stuck out. Um, yeah, I got a little cold. I'll go somewhere today, but I'm not gonna stay home. I'm tired. It's early morning. Yeah, well, I got to support my band money. Yeah, gonna perform next year. I don't give a damn. Y'all get mad. Yeah, and yeah, I revenge I voted for Donald Trump last year. But we can't have Democrat judges put me out of my apartment and make me homeless and going on with people with sex trafficking. Okay, because we probably got kicked out because I suppose sex trafficking issue with R. Kelly. Got all my story, and we know. I mean, I ain't trying to bring my stalkers situation up, but my stalker from Phoenix, from Detroit, he free with Christos. We already know been gang stalked. It was all set up. So no, but I'm not trying to support like that. No, what's like this? The man gonna go to jail for what he did. Let me say something. You hang with Epstein. Dumb white people, because I don't recall a girl of color being kidnapped by Jeff Epstein, but the white folks are going to be upset at him, the ones who've been affected by their daughters and nieces and granddaughters who was abducted by Jeff Epstein. So, like I say, he need to humble himself while he in the office, okay? Some of us put them in office for what? To get revenge. Okay, I ain't put him there because I like him. I like Trump like that. But you keep me out of my apartment, talk to me crazy, and treat me less than human. It is a Democrat city, but Republican state, and I see people of color do this shit. People African American, Hispanic doing it. Some white folks do it too, but usually it's the trade trash from outside Texas, I mean outside of Houston. Like what people do at Walgreens, the guy his ass, I chase his ass back to where he come from, and I got a lot of FBI on his bitch ass, racist ass motherfucker. But because I don't play victim, but like I say, no resolution, not trying to just let us sit there and rot. No, we gotta put somebody to put some heat in them seats, burn that seat up. Okay, so that was my purpose. But no, I'm not for this man. Well, he doing too much. He doing too much. Yeah, no. So that my thing was revenge. You fucked me over in my livelihood. I can't get my life together. I try to make my own business online, trying to deny me going to a Starbucks. I ain't even heard about it. You trying to set me up, trying to make a close on every resolution. Do I'm gonna do the same thing too. The one thing I know I'm cussing ain't the perfect kind of Christian, but the Bible said one suffer, all suffers. So if I got to suffer, everybody got to suffer too. Okay? Don't make me suffer, we don't suffer together. That's how I look at it. Okay? But they do need to humble himself in office because you on the Epstein files. So about it. All of them. That's one thing that I kind of think is going to happen. He might well have to leave office by his term. It's because it's going to be us, the people, decide how we want our country, not somebody in office. Because not just him, but Biden is corrupt. Obama, I'm sorry, I'm still looking at the fact is she a man talking about Michelle. Cause I see pictures of her little girl, and I know those people say that no, but back in the day they didn't say no transgender kids. So just like it was old school people, I already know that. So other than that, altered AI, but it's weird because he keep calling her Mike. You don't call your wife Mike. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? And then that woman Joe Rivers ended up dead when she exposed supposedly that she was a man. So I don't know, but all my presidents except for Kennedy, they corrupt. Except for Carter, I don't know about Carter, but I know Reagan, Clinton, Bush, the two Bushes, all y'all corrupt. Nobody can't trust you. Bush by the drugs. Every time I go downtown Houston, I see that man statue, I laugh. Like y'all put a man statue, but that's the one who bought the CIA by the drugs and the crack and everything. And talking illegal immigrants, he was the one that put the illegal immigrants to the work. Talking about CIA Bush and I think North too. They always in there. They use undocumented immigrants from Latin America, from the Caribbean, from Africa, from Asia to try to stop accuracy people from winning. They did. And they brought the undocumented immigrants to do their work for them. Shows. And they showed it. So it backfired him and people of color start making more babies who are people jumping aboard to come to this country. Latino community or big African immigrant community or Asian. They're not aborting their kids or taking birth control as much. They are, don't get me wrong, there are African women, Latino women, Asian who do it, but You know what I'm saying? So in those communities, that's why stop looking at the person jump the board. Anybody jump the board, five planes come over here illegal. And let me tell you something. If they are being criminals, how did he know? Talking about Trump, because remember, Fred Smith, the CEO of FedEx, I have read that book, and I know the guy who wrote that book, FedEx. Because when they kicked me out of FedEx, I showed and he ended up dead. And it closed the place where I used to stay at. Y'all better leave me alone. Y'all got to pay that fucking clothes. But anyway, he he said that Fred Smith was Republican. It was over here. So now that thing, they'll bring it up. They use their FedEx trucks and everything. You bring it across the board. Oh heck yeah! So Fred Smith did because then they Fred and his family got arrested. And Roy, he the one wrote that book. And I talked to him on Facebook. I showed did. I have an old Facebook with him. I talked about how I was there. So, truth be told, it's a Republican different. I think we can pass the 2 point bullshit. Because both got dirt. Both parties got dirt. And we stop being so Republican. So I can't, and I got beat by two Democrats. I can't be only pro Republican on this. But Trump need to harm him because your name on that list and you're trying to hide it. Don't fans. So like I said, if the girls of color, they got Epstein. Because I never seen it. All I see is white girls, especially blonde, blue-eyed white girls. Those families are affected by that. They daughter being abducted. Remember, these people. Well, this back in the '80s, way before Celeste with David. This in the '80s. You tell me this rich billionaire with private city people go kid. You know what I'm saying? And y'all get that book program to kill by Dan McGowan. It talks about that too, but not about everything. But it talks about how the CIA was involved in sex trafficking, kids, and Satanism. I mean, yeah, talk about the serial killers, Satanists, Jeffrey Dahmer, Satanists. You know what I'm saying? That's how all about these people being because I read that book. Probably care about the Dave McGowan, and I know he passed away, but this is a good book. It's actually downloaded on, so I don't know sometimes on my phone, I got to delete it, but I'll download it again because that book tells everything, tells you everything about Jim Jones, a cult leader. You know how the story was not all that true in the media. You know what I'm saying? It was like some them sister girls and them sister women, them fake old sisters, those screaming for Jim Jones in that church majority that came from mental institutions. So yeah, they literally put them in there to scream and so people think that he's into Jim Jones. I kid you, not talking about John. Can't talk about John Ray Ramsey. Her parents set her up. Her parents 9, 10 bilingual, but for her there, they found pornographic material of the little girl about three trauma nasty little pedophile motherfuckers who did child porn. So you don't tell me on Christmas Day when they kind of do a Satan ritual. Talk about that. Oh, you know, detail it, but it said they was pimping her. They were. The parents were pimping her, which makes sense. Like I said, I'm not against a little girl playing around with makeup because you're trying to, film them stuff. But no, they were doing it for promote to pedophiles. They're sick. That's completely sick. And they trying to say we got suspect. No, they're the suspects. So people in that Christmas party, they did not take doing a sanitarian ritual on that little girl. They did that. So that's what I'm saying. That y'all, as I'm reading, investigating people, y'all corrupt. It's hard to trust people in office or out of office. You guys, you know what I'm saying? Obama, Zachary King, the former Sanitarian witness, said Obama was at the Bohemian Grove before he was very satirical, shall I say. Like, I can't trust y'all. I kid you, I can't trust y'all. Hell no, I can't trust y'all motherfuckers. Damn, I don't care what your race, color, creed, shit. Y'all, the pedophile rate that they say about David, the rock singer, he don't rap. Stop calling that brother rock singer, fake ass brother rap singer. He don't rap, he rock singer. They protected him. They are. You know how did Celeste end up dead in Trump? Was she dismembered or not? Could it be that too? The first thing to me is not. So something ain't right. But that's a nice neighborhood. Then the Bird Street area, that's not a hood, ghetto, bio, some dangerous, some hood rat thug, chota. No, it's wealthy. People out there dog is clean. So who commit crimes there? Don't get me wrong. I know people commit crimes in some nice houses. I'm just saying it's more seen and prevalent in the poor areas. Rich people they hide their crimes. We know that. But you wouldn't think see a dead body of Tesla in that nice area because most people live in the hood or private areas or ghetto bio. They try to get the hell out because it's high crime and move at nice places like that. Yeah, they covered up that man. Yeah, he got some. Even if they say he did not do it, he still had connection with underage girl. They met on Discord. For night, one of the games they be playing. And yeah, y'all, it's like half y'all, the majority of people corrupt. Jay Z, I'm looking at you too. Can't talk either. You was with Fox and Brown. Fox Brown, one year younger than me. Well, you're older than me, excuse me. Okay? So I don't try to do witchcraft when we say this on me. I'm saying my whole thing is majority of y'all like in these up positions are corrupt. It's hard to trust y'all. It's hard. I don't know who real today. Real talk. Years ago we listened to Diddy's music. We never thought Diddy would do all this shit. I was a big Diddy fan. Actually, I didn't like Diddy's music more like West Coast because Diddy's music talk about party. You got tired hearing shoot up, kill, and murder up with Tupac, West Coast rap. You want to hear something about going against some girls, wearing Versace clothes, because we want that manifestation. You know what I'm saying? We want to be wealthy. But we did not know they were doing them satanic rituals and raping people, raping kids. Come on, man. Like, for Clyde Davis, I can't trust nobody. Like, once we find out these dirty ass people, it's like you don't know who to trust. I don't care what race they are, the color is. Charlie Kirk had learned it. Don't look at color, look at character. And that's what I'm judging here by character. I ain't judging by your color, your political because it's hard to and if you do have to evict somebody, they just keep making a resolution. Stop them being on the street. Then like I say, our politicians cause that shit. Like right now they talk about the bio birth. Y'all, I could be one of the bodies. Remember I slept in the bio was slept at the bio one time with a so called friend of mine from Maine, the Italian American dude. Okay? And I told his ass, no, if he was gonna take a dump somewhere, then Latino dude, white dude that was from Detroit, they so dope in Sunnyside, he told about business. They were cooking food, doing drugs, they were looking at me, and then they were looking around like someone behind said, oh hell no, everybody set me up here. I got my shit. It was at November of 2023. I showed that I got my shit and gone. Me and that dude got into it. You know, we watch the app, don't forget that night. Shoot. That night, I said, everybody going to the club get drunk. It was on fine women, fine sisters, fine Latinas. Why you look at all pretty and get thrown up everywhere like, I could be your boyfriend. Hell to no. I want a woman like that. And I'm not, as a man, I can go in because I'm get all dressed up to get drunk. I drink one little drink, two drink, that's it. I control my liquor. I ain't gonna sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and get drunk and night out. And I'm talking about dad, bitch, he was a drunk. It will never be him. But for this, I know how to control my liquor. Just one or two drink, that's it. I'm not drinking no drink. Even too strong, I'm not drinking. So I come out dressed nice, looking all GQ and stuff, trying to be a woman. You know what I'm saying? Going out date. I just go there to dance. I'm not going to a place like that and get drunk, sloppy drunk, act a fool. I swear, y'all, I don't change talk about stuff, but I swear it was a shock. I had my Walmart basket, Washington Avenue that night. I said, y'all really got all dressed up for this? Going everywhere acting a fool. Them clubs. Give me a job. I gotta get my liquor license. I go work at a club down there. Cause Washington Avenue, nice area. Hope anybody, Tesla dead, eat that eat shoes. You never know. Just because it's nice area don't mean nothing. Shoot, when I was in the Western World, I can say what houses, so I don't get myself deleted the thing. But I knew a trap house, but the different white man had trap house without like I'm used to N word, drop the N bomb, like niggas in the hood be fronting and talking about they sell dope. And then wonder why the laws who snitch on me. Nigga, you snitch on your own damn self. Shit. Like Africans and Latino niggas. They got black blood too, Mexican import, they got black blood too, besides Spanish indigenous. Acting a fool and putting their shit on Instagram, social media, Snapchat shit, and TikTok shit. And the laws left us and we got them. Man, who snitched on me? You did. You did. You stitched on your damn self. You sure did. You told everybody what you doing. Shoes. Right next area I knew was the trap house was. Like, no, I ain't go there. I don't do no drugs. But I'm saying, my point, I ain't trying to stitch what a trap house is. I want to be with that white man. However, I'm just letting you know. At least he went out there showing everybody he sold dope. Okay? Y'all, the hood, bio, ghetto project, the jets, throwing up gang signs on social media, knowing these FBI agents watch your shit. They wonder why they get locked up. You just told on yourself, idiot. Sure, you gonna do some crime. Y el cinco el chavo de ocho. Okay. Well, Bad Bunny, I want him. I want him to perform. I want him to perform. Yeah, no, but let me say this. And I'm glad that I'm American with Hispanic roots from Louisiana because people get that Spanish origin is not just Latin America. Louisiana had it, Mobile, Alabama had it, and so did Spanish Florida. So some of us African Americans could be Hispanic if we have that's that have Hispanic last name that because my four grandfather said Real, which later on was trying to understand Ross. The Real is Spanish last name. He was born in Texas, but here from Louisiana, and his brother I found out. His half brother, they Luke Real. And it's funny because I saw the records, they put him as white and mulatto, like crazy. They put him as black, my four grandfather, put him white and mulatto. They were doing this stupid people back in the 1870s, something, whatever it was. Okay, but anyway, as a poor Hispanic brother who's also African American descent, Anglo-Saxon, which is English, Scottish, French, besides Spanish, Creole, and Irish, and Native American, Choctaw, Cherokee to be Pacific. I approve that he should be performing at the NFL likes money, right? And one thing that Sarah gave we start boycotting those business people African descent, and I wasn't there, but I'm speaking for my people. They lost money. So they're like, hell no, we can't be doing this segregation because no, we're not sitting back in the bus. So NFL, I criticized Jay Z earlier because I looked at him suspicious. I ain't trying to talk to him because we know about his connection with Marina Abramovich, the satanic woman down there. Okay, yeah, Beyonce, I'm sorry talking about your husband. We still prove that y'all be in some dark energy. Um, he made a decision to have Bad Bunny in this, which that's going to bring more revenue and profit. See, the white folks that's racist, not all white people who mega had, look, you want money, right? That's why they have undocumented immigrants. So never done. The reason why I had laugh when I hear people bring this up, they taking our jobs. What jobs? If it's high paying job, where? Low paying position, I don't want. I like to have money. I like to have stacks, racks. I ain't trying to live at the bottom. So they use them to make money, right? Okay, so they are also sadly trafficking because there's four ways to human trafficking somebody. It's drug trafficking, human trafficking, which is forced labor, sex trafficking, and then you have the harvesting, which is sad. So this is why they got undocumented immigrants in this country, but whine about it because us Americans who know the system are not gonna work for no low paying position, build a house instead of hot sun and treat like slaves. So if they want money, and the NFL want money, it's a big population of Hispanics from Latin America. If you want that money, you better keep that money in that situation. Okay? Because they bring revenue in. And if white race people don't want to go to Super Bowl, it's cool. It's gonna be a lot of Latinos that got money gonna be at the Super Bowl. Okay? Whether you're high class Latino, wealthy class, or lower economic class, or middle class. You know what I'm saying? So y'all better go with the money. Fuck with the people worry about, oh, how dare, like, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Bad Bunny is American. But y'all forget that Puerto Rico is part of the, not part of the United States of the Commonwealth, though. They cannot vote at the international presidential election. They can vote there local. But Puerto Rico is owned by the United States, so American Latino is gonna perform, and I'm for him performing. I don't give. I like his music. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. Shoot, some of us We didn't want Justin Timberlake. Yeah, I saw you had just y'all. It's funny. They banned Jen. That's what I'm glad about. They banned our sister Jan Jackson. But you let Justin Timberlake come out. So if Justin Timberlake coming out, then Bad Bunny can come out. You banned Jan Jackson. Jan Jackson, she had her thing was had a see-through red thing over her breast. Not her bare breast. Just tore that thing off, and I believe that was for revenge. Because y'all forget, it wasn't about no racial thing. Now, people reaction is, I'm talking about those two, Justin and Janet. Justin Timberlake was dating Janet in 2002. Go look it up. He was making out at Missy at birthday party in July of 2002. She broke up with Justin. I think he started dating Cameron Diaz, but Cameron Diaz also dated Diddy. I was trying to find out as well. And so, because he remember, but he Britney Spears, because Britney Spears cheated on him with Wade. Wade, the one that was lying on Michael Jackson. Okay, I don't take. She started talking about Jane. That's not doing Jermaine Dupri. And she was with Jermaine Dupri when the Super Bowl started. So when they performed together, some I was asleep when it happened. Grandpa gave me a little bit of insight, so I looked at myself, and then I went online, and yeah, people was trying to call HPD Houston Police Department on you not. They had people calling HPD on Janet Jackson. I kid you not. So Janet Jackson cannot get arrested. I don't know if they changed the law then, but they said my state takes a woman can show her breast. So, but she did try to do it like a girl gone wild thing, but keep it kind of G rated, like a PG rated, not a rated R. You know what I'm saying? And he just took the whole thing off. And I know where she had a nip ring. The shops, it's LGBT friendly in Montrose area, but it's also a lot of punk rockers. It's a lot of singers there too. Punk rockers, grunge, people homeless. They'll cut the house out there. So there are a lot of tattoo shops and piercing. So she sent her entourage on Channel 13 show that she sent her entourage to the area to get a nip ring for her performance. So if y'all forget this beer day news story about the entourage came to the shop in Montrose ring. And so she had that. So even for her performance, so it was rehearsed behind closed doors, but she put it put be a see-through breast, not the whole tie breast. So when they were performing, he said, "I have you naked." By the end of the song, he pulled all they brought her clothing off. And you see her reaction, she was shocked that her bare breast was out. You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to pull out the top part, not the seam part, and top part, and she got banned from performing at the Super Bowl. So, but Justin Timberlake do white privilege, his hair loose, nappy ass hair. I did go curly hair back the NC days, and somehow ended up straight. There wasn't no perm on his hair. We always felt that Justin Timberlake had black ants. I remember we used to talk about that too. Back in the day, he like a light skinned black dude. Yeah, and he was an NC back in the day. So anyway, his ass to the Super Bowl perform after Prince had died in 2017, and Prince died in 2016. So he didn't want to know that they could remember Prince and he didn't get along. And out of rudeness, yeah, and she the our black and Creole sister was against it too. She dated Prince. So point is, Judge Timberlake disrespected and like, nah, dude, sit your behind ass down. You don't really care about Prince. Justin Timberlake. So I was on Justin Timberlake's side till I started seeing some things that made me not going on Justin Timberlake no more. So Justin Timberlake, that's why he went to the hip hop train. And let me explain why. I'm talking about culture, but no, because we always speculate that dude was part black. Yeah. Okay. Yes, and of course, is it Chris Kirkpatrick? Chris Kirkpatrick is mixed. He was an American and Spaniard. So he has Spanish blood from Spain, American, and some other white heritage. But the rest of them are all white. right? And we always speculate that Justin Timberlake fake was part black. That somebody had to be black. Cause you know how it is. And you can tell somebody passing for white that mixed with black. Like my 10 cousin Elvis. Yep. Elvis had black, he was a Belungian. You can tell when they start doing soul music, like how do you know the soul music, the gospel, how you know all that? I hung around my black for no, dude. You some okay. You trying to pass. We know you trying to pass. Like whenever I told Queen, the movie of Queen with Halle Berry, yeah, they say grandmother, he's trying to raise your grandmother, part black, Cherokee, white. You black trash trying to pass. That's right. Hush, girl. You ain't white. I said, I'm is white. You black trash trying to pass, okay? I have laughed. I'm not the pretty racial, but it was fine. She finished. And while that Karen said, that Karen bitch told Queen, you black trash trying to pass. Okay, because they one drop rule. So that's how we always why I do believe that he heard the grapevine that people thought he was part black. And that's why he went to R&B music. Because you know that none of the other artists and other group members of NSYNC went that route. He the only one did. You know what I'm saying? So we always like, nah, he gotta be part black. He wore his hair in NC days. Yeah, I'm not lying. So everybody thought that he was like he had a dad that was Coco black. His parents are white passed. Somebody black in their family. Some mulatto and look white, passed as white and married in their family. For him, he put a relax on their head, his hair straight. He had was straight. That's how I know. So we about just tip culture vulture. I said, yeah, I said white passing. How I put in my own little words. White passing culture vulture nigga. White passing culture vulture nigga come to the NFL and his performance at the Prince told his ass he wanted to do him, and the Prince was deleted. We know he was killed in the elevator. Okay. The truth of the matter is you don't say it disrespect the man, and he told you before he died he don't want to do to keep his name out. So y'all can bring Justin Timberlake, white passing culture voting nigga. I said what I said because somebody black in that family tree. I'm sorry. Because I remember back in inside the CD, I was trying to be in the boy band too. I showed up back in 1990, 2000. Okay. So I know. I was trying to like that, you know what I'm saying, when I your audition for a boy band and all that. So that's how I know. I said, oh, that dude got some black man on a credit pearl, that's natural curl, and some Negro in that family tree. We all was saying a bunch of us in Houston would say this that he got to be some black infantry thing. And then when he was on, he started with soul R&B music and bebopping. I said, nah, you definitely you trying to pass, but your passing car just went the wrong way. You doing you bebopping and you rapping, okay, and you nigga, you part black. Somebody in family tree was part black. Somebody was a Negro in that family tree. You trying to pass for white to be safe. You ain't safe no more. You started to bebop and all the hip hop and stuff. Come on, Justin Timberlake. So if you let white pass and culture vulture, a white pass how your nigga come up in here and perform at the Super Bowl, this for Janet Jackson and Prince. Hell, if he don't want to pull, remember, he don't want to pull the top of Janet Jackson's breast. See, he want to pull the top of the costume. He pulled the whole thing off here in Houston. He pulled the whole thing off. So if he can come back to the Super Bowl and he pull a woman top off and show her bare breasts and she got a band, and he knew it was about race. Okay, but like I said, I believe it was revenge because y'all forget, I'm gonna repeat myself again like a broken record. Janet and Justin was dating back in 2022. Go look it up. And it's in the articles. There was at Missy birthday party, July 2002, excuse me. Maybe right a year after Leah had died, same year, unless I had passed away. And they were making out at Missy birthday party. Then they broke up. He started dating Candice and he left Britney alone because Britney cheated on him with Wade, the one who lied on Michael Jackson. Okay. So and then Janet started going to Jermaine Dupri, and I guess he still had affection for Janet because he looked up to Michael, her brother, right? Because men singing, they were friends with Michael Jackson. So I guess he felt but her ass hurt. It was his feelings, okay, that he performed with his ex girlfriend, and she was Jermaine Dupri. That's why I believe. I don't think it was racial because because if they were dating and they broke up, and in 2 years later they performed, come on, the energy is not. It reminds me of that Tiana and what's that dude, the one who rapped in the show, not Power, Empire, and navigation. I used to stay in the navigation when I was homeless. They used to play Empire. I was annoying. Okay, so I remember it was at the King Awards, and they with Neon McCampbell. Okay, and she was still mad and couldn't hear attention while they were performing together. That reminded me of the performance. So I believe that was why he pulled the whole breast out because he was mad at Janet for leaving him for Jermaine Dupri. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't think racial shit behind it. I think he was mad that Janet Jackson. I mean, who wouldn't one day Janet Jackson? She's a beautiful woman. She almost 60 years old. That she'll be 60, so she's still beautiful. And she was 38 years old, and she was in her late, and you your 20s, and who would I want to date Janet Jackson? Okay, so he mad. He got hurt that Janet Jackson left him for Jermaine Dupri when he went to Karen Diaz. Okay, and he still got her by Brittany. She on him with Wade, the one who allowed Michael Jackson, who was doing the Oprah if you okay, trying to take Michael Jackson state by line on Michael Jackson. He but her in the song called Remember About. So the damage done, okay, I guess I be leaving. Okay, when Tim said that, right? So they let him come back. He don't want to pull the brands. He want to pull the costume off and show her band at the Super Bowl. He passing, his fire white. I keep saying, but yeah, that's why he did so. And there was, but and ARL, you got mail. Facebook, MySpace, MySpace came on. Remember, it was that time. So a lot of people who actually said that I know personally will always expect Justin Timberlake was black. He was a big artist. Both his parents white. Okay, then I was black in the family tree. They ain't 100% white. You know what I'm saying? He danced like a brother in the hood. He raised in the suburbs. Okay. Yeah, he learned. He probably passed, but he ain't passed all the way. He ain't passed. You pass to no trace of black culture. Okay. You pass, y'all man, but you dancing like some brother in the hood and doing that bebopping. Nah, I'm using N word. Nah, nigga, you poor black. You your car been So sit your poor black ass down, okay? Over here trying to pass white for these white folks. Yeah, come back, y'all. This to my Latino. They let his culture vocal, a white passing nigga ass come back to NFL Super Bowl and perform Prince as even Prince like missing Creole tone shit. He told his ass anything about him. They supposed to do a hologram no, he has to get along with him. He's alive. Keep Prince's name out of mouth. So if they let his ass come and let him perform 2 times after he the one pulled the breast, he pulled the breast, y'all. Then Bad Bunny should play. Okay? I said what the hell I said. They let Justin Timberlake, his poor black down family tree ass, some nigga in the family tree. Okay? Come and he passed for white. He don't want to pull. He don't want to pull the breast part of Janet Jackson herself. She didn't put it herself. He pulled it, and he able now. If I went to a woman and pull her ball, I'd be arrested for sexual harassment. Hell, you gonna let this man who pulled her breast? She ain't tell it. She didn't do it. He did, and show her. No offense, Janet Jackson. It let him ass come back because you think he football on white. Because I can tell you that dude part nigga. I don't give a fuck. He part black. Somebody in that family. but African descent. Somebody was a runaway slave, mixed with some white person, some try had a baby, and they become a child being mixed with black ass white, keep a damn secret, and they start mixing with white boy, and that's why a couple generations don't have ass here. Okay, that's why. Okay, don't tell me that I know what I'm talking about, because it happened in my family. Like I'm African American, French, Irish, Scottish, they really identify as mixed. So you don't tell me I know what I'm talking about. Okay, I speak multiracial, not more racial. As I was saying, that dude is able to come back to perform. He performed 3 times. He performed Mary J. Blige, Nelly, Aerosmith was on stage, British people on stage, and insane. There was 2000, right? Yeah, 2000. Yeah, it was 2001. Then, yeah, 2001. Before Leah had passed. Then he performed the second time with Janet Jackson. Remember, it wasn't he the one pulled the broad part off. Then how you know? Then they were both in, but they let him come back and not Janet. But he was the one that pulled that thing. Now that time his old ass, who cannot dance real good, everybody making fun of him and Genuine. I see your comments on social media. His ass come back and the Prince, they told his ass he cannot do that. He did it right. So if you can let Justin Timberlake, white passive culture vocal ass nigga, I said what I said. White passive culture vocal ass nigga. Yeah, because he got some black in that bloodline. You let his white passing identify ass come in and perform at Super Bowl, no problem. You can let Bad to come in too. Because once again, he did pull the breast part. If anybody came to a woman and pulled it out of her breast or even touched her breast, that's an automatic violation, right? But he made the fact he pulled the whole thing out. She let him pull the top part. Now, if he's mad for revenge, she left him for Judge Jermaine Dupree and he with Cam Diaz. Yes, he was still bought her by Britney. Okay, like you know what I'm saying. That's called like it is. And Pierre trying to call laws on Janet. I swear to God, guys, they trying to get HPD on Janet Jackson, but they could not arrest her. They sure couldn't. So did. So therefore, if Bad Bunny can't perform, then don't bring Justin Timberlake ass. And please do the research on that ass. Do it. We're saying because that dude got some. I'm sorry. I don't forget a bunch of people I know. We have said all the time. Just tell him we for black. He passed. All that bebopping and all that. Nah, you got that hair. Your hair close kinky. So called almost nappy ass hair. Okay, yeah, that's a black. That's black. Yeah, he part black. He mixed with black. He ain't no full blown white boy. You could stop playing the game. And I'm mixed up too. Ain't shame being mixed up. I'm proud of my African American French, Spanish, English, Irish, Scottish American. Kiss my mixed ass. I said my multi generation mixed ass. I ain't shame. You shouldn't be shamed either, Justin Timberlake. If Bad Bunny came before your ass came before it, because you the one put a woman's breast, you bear a woman's breast off. That's sexual harassment. That's sexual harassment on the stage, on the damn stage. So if Bad Bunny came on your bitch ass, better not come back and perform Mr. Timberlake, Justin Timberlake shoes. You just know your roots. Trying to pass and please these white race folks. Once they find you part nigga, you gonna get your nigga wake up. So will. Okay? You over there pulling that because you mad because Jen Jason let your ass. Shoes. Shoes. You be mad at Brittany because she the one cheating your ass for Ray, the one who went lying on Michael Jackson. Shoes. That's why he made that song. You mad at, plus you just a Timberlake. You get any girl you want to. You get any woman you want to. Man, y'all be messed up with one chick and do the Beyonce thing. To the left, to the left. Thank you. Irreplaceable, irreplaceable. Okay. Thank you. You get out in one. Y'all, I ain't wealthy yet and I ain't famous yet. But damn, I gotta teach y'all how to get women. Y'all know how to get no damn woman, all that money y'all got. If Chris Brown can have thoughts breaking his house, okay, something wrong with you. You mad, Jan Jackson. Cause everybody wanted Jan Jackson. Cause she was a fine woman. And she still is fine. But you mad cause you didn't get nah. She paid with your heart. Get you a fine woman out there. That's fine. That's all they fine women out there in Hollywood. Don't get a little girl. Don't do David. Don't do David. Please don't do David. Please don't do David, please. And I understand. You go, well, that's my theory on David situation. I don't know these people. It seemed to me that they probably don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he probably is a charm or chest child wrestler, whatever. But it's a pattern. The satanic codes look for children, and the idea to look for children is to sacrifice them and violate them. So when you look at David's artwork, it's very graphically satanic. They like that dude into some dark, evil stuff. But the idea of violating a child in a satanic rhythm is to get mad at God, is to be a blasphemy because Jesus said whoever heard them. That's why I believe that's why Celeste was targeted. It's not the first because it was a woman named Allie Carter. She was from the same area where she's from, and she was trafficked. So you can't make this shit up. So and like David, you could have got all fine. You want your fine Latina with some black in her. There's plenty out there in Hollywood, but you trying to Santana rituals, I believe. So you seeking little girls. No, y'all be careful. Tell your kids stop being on the internet and beating people online. You don't know who you talking to. Shoes. It could be a satanic cult trying to get your kid up and do a ritual on them. If I kid you not. Yeah, I speak real on this shit. I don't give a fuck if I get offended. It's called reality. I gotta take care of business, y'all. It's 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. What you gonna be outside of a corner? No, not me. Shout out to Lunch Lunch. I like that song by and Late Night 10 years ago. It was like 596, 5 o'clock in the morning. Where you gonna be outside on a corner? You better get yourself together. Okay? Go ahead, sister. Tell it like it is. Okay? I gotta take it busy all day. I'm trying to fight this cold. Oh, excuse me, I mean, burp like that. Anyway, y'all have a good day and good Tuesday. Don't eat too much of that chicken and Popeyes. Okay. I had bought me some fried chicken or some frozen fried chicken. I put in the oven, y'all. That chicken came out good. I put some curry powder on it too. I showed it. I put some little spice in it. Heck yeah. Shoes. And I put some spinach in there too. I can eat some veggies. Yeah, I believe eating them veggies. Yes, as you get older, you don't want to have diabetes and heart. I already got high blood pressure, so gotta eat healthy. Yes, that's why I look good for 46 years old. I don't look like a damn old man. I look good for my age. Very good looking. Truth. But let's get back to this. Um, but y'all agree if they let Justin Timberlake, what he did, Jan Jackson, perform 3 times, then Bad Bunny should perform. And I should Bad Bunny should perform. He should perform. Look, y'all want that money, right? That it's gonna be a bunch of Hispanics putting money in the bank account for NFL. Actually, they put more money. I used to work the Texan games. Yo, it's a lot of Hispanic folks who like the Texans. Okay, so you cannot sit here. Y'all want that? Y'all want that dollar? Well, them dollars at like my homegirl, gangster book, God rest her soul said. Well, them dollars at. You better keep Bad Bunny in that shit. Money top bullshit. Why? What about fuck these Kevin and Karens? Okay, shows, shows. They ain't say anything about Justin Timberlake. Do you know that? So if that's the case, bring Bad Bunny up here. It gonna be pockets. Hey, I'm happy NFL make money. Y'all want some money, right? Since I know we got real segregation by using that money. Okay, so y'all want money, right? Then don't lie. Stop crying like a bitch. Let him go in and perform. Shoes. You might learn something by perform. He can put the Christ on your body. You have a whole lot of Latinos coming out trying to get trying to was gonna be in Hawaii. They got Latinos in Hawaii too. As people realize Mexicans went to Hawaii to taught Hawaiians how to do farming agriculture. That's very true. See people know the history. But he gonna come and when Mars there, he part Puerto Rican. But actually it's Puerto Ricans. They showed in the Spanish America where they went to Hawaii. I saw that on social media. Yep. So you got Latinos already there. And like Guamanians, mean them part Spanish besides Filipinos. So you got a Hispanic population right there, and we Latinos coming to what's called to Hawaii and vacation there and have a good time. It's gonna put money in your pocket. Fuck with him up. Hey, money talk what bullshit walks. So you better so the NFL, you better get that damn money. You better get that damn money. Quit worrying about what we speak Spanish and English now. It gonna bring some pockets. Pocket for the cash. Sure. And get some stacks. Put some stacks in that shit. Y'all, yeah, that man before shoes. I wish I had tickets because of Super Bowl. If I, like, let me stop saying that because boys have power. What if I do have tickets? I ain't down no more. I'm welcome one day. Words have power. Got to change mindset. I'm going to the Super Bowl. If I get tickets, I'm going to go while you damn right. And I'm gonna sit there and watch Bad Bunny perform. I'm a Bad Bunny fan. Like I'm not an extreme fan. I like the song he did with Becky G. He should bring Becky G up there. But nah, y'all want money, y'all want that moolah. Okay, stop arguing about him speaking Spanish. Stop arguing. And y'all Karen folks and Kevin mega hat win. Look, y'all like money too, right? It's on don't the NFL support businesses and support programs. Okay, well it's gonna bring see y'all not looking at the money. And so Bad Bunny should play at the Super Bowl. He is American. Let him sing in Spanish. Use your translator on your phone and just enjoy the show. Don't watch the show at all. And you can boycott the show, but it's a lot of Latinos in the United States. And it's gonna be hard to boycott that. Okay? Choose. Okay? So I'm for Bad Bunny win. And I am the Afro speaker, don't take no shit. Okay? I'm a Spanish Creole besides African American, French, Creole, English, Irish, Scottish, and American. Okay? I think that's why I know about just Timothy on here trying to say 100% white. No, nigga, you ain't I use any word, and the word's not good to say. But nah, nigga, you can culture vulture and white past at the same time and keep your black DNA, your nigga DNA a secret. I already told it already. You part black nigga. Shut the fuck up. You came here 2, 3 times to Super Bowl perform, and they gave you a pass, and you to James Jackson breast thing off. Okay, yeah. That could be sexual harassment. That should be sexual. Should be sexual harassment. Okay, you Timber Fake come there. Timber Fake come in and perform 3 times. Better I could be the second time or the 4th time. Okay, then then Bad Bunny can perform. Bad Bunny should perform. I don't. Bad Bunny should perform. Okay, he performed last time with Shakira back in 2020 shoes. Okay, it's give it up here. Okay. All right, Bad Bunny, you got my support. Okay, you're gonna perform at the Super Bowl. I support that. Okay, I don't give a damn about these for my white racist cousins saying things. Shit, they like money, right? And because one thing NFL gonna when you bring the pockets in, it's gonna be shared to all their benefits and stuff. You can put the employees that work for NFL and get huge check. Okay. So since Latinos are the biggest demographic, and I'm Spanish, I forget that some of us who born here, who got roots here in the United States, now on the border. Some of us got Hispanic roots from Louisiana and Mobile, Alabama, and Florida. So okay. Good. And go outside. Hell, I'm tired. Had the things to do cancer. Anyway, whew, as I said, Bad Bunny should perform. He should perform. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Just don't watch the show, but people watch it anyway. A lot gonna watch it. A lot of people gonna watch it. Shows. And NFL gonna make that moolah money. You gonna pay your ass. Some y'all will care. Them talking about white cousins where you sell me is a part of your family. I don't give a damn because we related. Okay? White can folks who racist. Don't you like money? Okay. Bad Bunny gonna give you money. Don't you got little cousins who work for NFL? Okay, who work at the games stuff. Okay, we're gonna bring money because that money that he gonna have generate to the performance gonna be shared. So if you over here whine about some bitch ass about some him speaking Spanish, you don't have to watch the show. But I'm rooting for other people at NFL and people who got programs helping children, helping. That's what come because when you contribute to football games, it goes to their programs too besides their paychecks. Okay, so he gonna bring income. You know, that's why they put celebrity do the halftime shows to bring income. Okay, so he gonna bring pockets. Stop worrying about he just speaking Spanish. Okay, if you can't understand, just Google a song, go on your phone, and translate it, and you'll find what he said. Mind you, don't watch the show. But let go ahead and the NFL make their money. Jay Z, my Creole and Jamaican, I don't want to say brother, because I know about your stuff. Yeah, you made a good choice. Okay, made a good choice. Cause Bad Bunny gonna put your pockets in you, and you Karens and Kevin, white cousins, ours. Let me tell you something. One race. Don't give a fuck about your feelings. They care about that money. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You can't understand lyrics. Go Google. Google is free. Okay, thank you. Right? He gonna put pockets. Bad boy gonna put pockets in there. You got some got cousins, white kin folks. Got a little bit, got a little Brad at work. Say, oh my son Brad working at the NFL. Okay, well Miss Carey, your son Brad worked there. Okay, he about to get a huge paycheck. You ain't seen your son a long time. He live in a small town. He did a big town, big city, working for NFL. Okay, he about to go get some big vacation time to come see your ass. Okay, he probably see your ass on Monday. Yeah, actually, the Super Bowl Monday. So you probably see it Easter. So stop. Yeah, my boy. Here come Kevin. Yeah, my boy Brad out there. He work for NFL. Man, I like the fact that bad boy goes. He not Messi Puerto Rican. I was supposed to be superior. He ain't superior. Dog, definitely Mexican. Point is, known as God superior. But the point is, well, Brad about to make some money, and he gonna see your ass on Christmas and Easter thing. So you put money. So you're not looking at the money. Bad Bunny is popping. Okay, he gonna bring revenue to y'all company. So is what it is. I gotta go. My nose and stuff up right now. I'm tired. Cause I lay down, take an aspirin. Some more turmeric in my water. Yeah, because I'm trying to get all this junk out of congestion out. But anyway, stay safe, stay blessed. Make sure you subscribe and if you like my content, you got Vamo, shit. Okay, that's my Vamo, y'all. Okay, so you like my content? I came and spit with Instagram. My mind give a fuck. One thing about me, I ain't trying to forget. I ain't trying to give a fuck. Damn. I ain't trying. Okay, hold on. No, I'm trying to highlight it. Okay, hold on. How you highlight it? learn about this. Let me go. I gotta go, y'all.